Hi, I'm Chris, and in this video we're going to take a look at a Math Level 2 subject test question that a student asked me about the other day. So here, this is from one of the College Board practice tests. It was question 43, and they show a picture of a triangle and they're asking for the sine of alpha. So when it comes to the Math 2, I think a lot of students in preparing for this exam find out pretty early on that it's possible to do questions in a lot of ways. Getting through everything in time is difficult, and in order to improve your timing, you want to see what content you could learn to try to get through questions faster. So the student I was working with the other day actually got this question right, but just to give you a quick insight into how it was approached, they dropped an altitude and made two right triangles, and then through a lot of different trig functions and use of SOHCAHTOA, they were able to kind of maneuver their way around and figure out the answer to this question. And it took a very long time. So this is a perfect example of a question where the right answer doesn't always mean that you approached it the right way. Here we can improve our timing a lot if we know the law of sines. So without having to drop an altitude and draw in these right triangles, the law of sines is going to apply to this triangle, and what the law of sines states is that the sine of an angle, alpha in this case, over the opposite side, so opposite alpha we have 4, will equal that same relationship for any other angle and opposite side, the sine of 30 degrees over that opposite side, which is 3. And so to solve for sine alpha, we're multiplying times 4 on the other side to get sine alpha by itself. And we have sine alpha equals 4 sine 30 over 3. The sine of 30 you can use a calculator to figure out, but if you know your unit circle really well, which heading into the Math 2 exam is certainly something you should be familiar with, then we know that sine of 30 is equal to 1/2. And 4 times 1/2 is 2. So we're left with 2 over 3 as our final answer for the sine of alpha on this triangle. So if you have a question like this and your natural instinct is to try to form right triangles, then make sure that you add this formula for the law of sines to your toolbox of what you can use on the Math 2 subject test. For more, please feel free to check out our other videos, and thanks for watching.